Let me get comfortable. Good morning, everyone. Psalm 31, Psalm 31, verse 9, and then 14 and 15 says, Be merciful to me, Lord, for I am in distress. My eyes grow weak with sorrow, my soul and body with grief. But I trust in you, Lord. I say, You are my God. My times are in your hands. And the last few little devotionals we've been talking about my times are in your hands, and how God is in control of our timeline and in our space and that. But to take your trust and to place it in somebody's hand. And I don't know about you, but I have had some times, and I think I might have been a perpetrator of this crime, where I have trusted somebody with something, and then they have negatively impacted my trust or not fulfilled that which I needed. And it's quite sad to think that I can have possibly have done the same thing, because our example is so pristine and so beautiful and so honest and so real. That's our example, and we choose sometimes not to follow it out of self-righteousness or not even caring or busyness or that. So the only person that we can trust everything explicitly to is our God. And you go, but what about my husband? Or what about my children? Or what about my business partner? Or what about? Even if those people are all Christians, you can only trust God explicitly. I've got a lot of people I trust in my life. And I think people have trusted me. And I think I have disappointed people because I'm human. And sometimes I go, I just can't do this. Or I just don't want to do this. You know, I don't easily say no. And people know that. And sometimes they ask me things and I don't say no. And I should have said no. And then I burn myself out. And then I reject other things that I have made commitments to. I am working on that. And I'm hoping I'm getting it better. But I don't know. Because God is ultimately the God who loves me. And I can trust him with everything in my hand. I can trust him with my sorrow and my soul. I am weak. Be merciful to me, Lord, for I am in distress. My eyes grow weak with sorrow, my soul and body with grief. But I trust in you. I say, you are my God. My times are in your hands. So if I'm in distress, and often the distress is of my own making or of circumstances which I created myself, I can still come to God and say, I messed up. Forgive me, Lord. And that sorrow, that pain, that distress can be trusted to God so that he can fix and love me like he does and make it better. I trust in God. I thank him that he makes it better. You should trust in God and thank him that he makes it better, regardless of what you did to create this situation. He's a good God. Trust him. Have a wonderful day, and we'll speak again tomorrow.